Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alcides Escobar will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. Dyson off for second, a little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Eric Hosmer will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Leto sets. First pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Brandon Phillips stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
The 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, Left fielder, and Revere.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
That's ball
3-1. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Odubel Herrera gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
1-0.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Inciarte is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Mike Trout makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nava moves over, and that's the third out. Daniel Nava makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Revere, 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Latos is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. To short. Drew's got it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard side.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Brett Wallace will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. At the plate, Jed Lowry. As the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
No, that's
low for ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Stephen Drew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And Phillips is having some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Ben Revere gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Odubel Herrera has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded.
Yeah, and a ball deep into the gap could tie it, and of course a long ball would flip this script entirely.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Alcides Escobar.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He drew a walk his first time up. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Now a throw over to first. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And this is low, ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 1-1, here it comes. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Squared that one up just a little late. Volquez is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Tapped out in front of home. Wieters is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Brett Wallace strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Brandon Phillips is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Nava. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits. 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. 2-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Revere is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into the seats, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
center fielder.
Gerard Dyson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nava has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stephen Drew, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Nope,
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nava is there, and he has it for the out. Jose Altuve is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Latos into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Odubel Herrera steps in now.
Right fielder, Odubel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Nava is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Mike Trout will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Moustakas stands in.
Mike Moustakas.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Brandon Phillips will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 6 hits. 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Daniel Nava will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Ball
And a
inside.
good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Now both runners are breaking. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Matt Wieters stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Paulo Orlando will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now batting.
Brett Wallace steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Kevin Weinstein will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alcides Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Aaron Barrett is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Aaron Barrett.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Drew. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stephen Drew stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jose Altuve will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now pitching for the Royals,
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
right fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle. Drew's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mike Moustakas steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
To 2-2 now.
His fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Brandon Phillips will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Phillips around first, heading for second. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Paulo Orlando will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Nope.
And that's
Ball
up
one.
and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ben Revere digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Inciarte on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Outside. 3-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kelvin Herrera will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, Matt Wieters earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's sent out to left field, and it'll get over the head of Drew into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third. Alcides Escobar struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. Altuve for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
First baseman number 35.
Eric Hosmer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Kendrys Morales stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sammy Solis will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Sammy Solis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Ender Inciarte strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Eduardo Escobar will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To third. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Clint Robinson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th.
Clint Robinson.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Third baseman
Jed Lowry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle, Escobar fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stephen Drew will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Nationals down to their final out now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground to the left side. Escobar gloves it onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Edinson Volquez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.